Montgomery Biscuits will recognize crime victims and their families. Joining us in studio are Wanda Miller and Everett Johnson. Wanda, as the director of Vocal, why did you want to be part of this event?
Well, we met with the Biscuits because we wanted to do something fun for crime victims. Because, you know, what they go through, people can't imagine. And it was just something we wanted to reach out to young people, to these families that have experienced the worst. And bring the families, bring the kids to the ball game. What a great place we have right here in Montgomery, and we just wanted to do something really nice for them.
Often the events are so solemn and emotional. Why was it important to focus on something fun?
Well, we've got a partner group of agencies here in Montgomery, and that was one of the things that we started talking about, was kind of branching out, moving away from some of the more solemn things that we still do, but then, you know, bringing children, bringing families in and doing things like this.
Everett, you were one of the community partners in this. Why was it important to have this for victims of crime?
Well, we wanted to let them know that even though our services with Alabama Crime Victims Compensation is completed, perhaps our compassion and care does not end from there. We want to ensure them that we still care about those victims. We still want to support their efforts of healing and recovery, and throw some fun in there and just give them a chance to unburden themselves from the trauma associated with those events.
Because that trauma, the impact does not end when it's case closed for these. It's important that that support continues.
Yes, it is. And our partners like Montgomery PD and the Sheriff's Office and the DA's office and Family Justice Center and, you know, all of these Operation Good Shepherd, we all sat down and we all provide that advocacy and support. But like you said, we know that it doesn't end, that years down the road, people are still dealing with that trauma. And we really want to reach out and let kids know that there's people out there that care about them. You know, police officers, you know, DAs, all of us, we really care. We don't stop caring when their case is over. So we want them to meet other people who've gone through like circumstances and build that community so that they know that there's a lot of us out there that care.
Knowing that someone cares, that makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Absolutely, it does. You know, these folks at times, I imagine, feel isolated because this crime that has affected them affects them personally, and they need to understand there's a support network out there of different groups and agencies that want to embrace them and provide that compassion.
Wanda, do you think it helps also to be with other people who've walked a similar path?
Yes. We have support groups that we hold at our office for homicide families or other victims of crime. And the greatest thing that I can hear in my office when there's a support group going on and I walk through the office and I hear laughter, we know we're doing the right things, because when we bring these people together and they're doing fun activities and they're meeting each other and they're having snacks and they're just sharing their lives with each other and they can laugh, then we know we're doing something right. And that's really the way we're thinking, is we're trying to kind of expand that footprint and do those kind of things.
And I know you will have a lot of laughter at the night at the ballpark. How will this work?
Yeah.
Well, they'll come in. They free tickets for these victims. We're going to provide them some food, I believe.
Yeah.
And just come in and enjoy the fellowship and hopefully a Biscuits win.
Yeah, we hope so too. And it's coming up next Tuesday night.
Yes.
How can people register?
Well, you can go to our website at vocalonline.org, or you can call our office at 334-262-7197. We'll get you signed up, and we'll have tickets at the door for the families. We're going to come in, spend some time. We're saying get there at 6 so we can all meet each other, and then we're all going to sit and watch the ball game. The Biscuits have been awesome. They're going to recognize everybody that's there, make everybody feel really special. And I'm going to tell you, I told the manager that's the best ballpark in the state.
It really is. And they're a great team over there. They really pour into our community.
They do.
As well.
They do. They were so open and so willing to do this. Never a question. Really, really ready. So we're ready to go.
Next Tuesday night. Thank you both so much for joining us.